They dream big. These young Nigerians.
I have a dream.
I'm a legal practitioner.
My dream is to have money so I can help people and also leave this country.
To become a politician.
My dream is to help people in this country.
I'm a health worker, but I'm not practicing right now because I don't have a job yet.
They pour their energy into their work, their sights set on a brighter future, a universal aspiration. But in a nation as diverse as this, where you are often dictates what you can become. What does life truly look like for the youths in Abuja? Abuja, Nigeria's capital, a city where dreams rise as high as its towering skyscrapers and stand as firm as its ancient rocks, a symbol of opportunity, a crossroads of ambition and resilience. But for the fresh graduate stepping into the real world, Abuja is both a land of promise and a test of endurance. Every year, about 600,000 students graduate from universities across Nigeria, setting their sights on major cities like Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt in search of gainful employment. But beyond the promise of opportunity lies harsh realities and untold challenges. Meet Dami, a graduate who has navigated the first hurdles of post-university life. For many young people in Abuja, survival means making sacrifices. For Dami, that sacrifice is living in a modest apartment in Kubwa, far from the glitz and glamour of the city center. But it's a price he's willing to pay for the hope of building a better future.
The first major challenge that I face in Abuja is housing. And for most young people, what they can start with in Abuja is a self-contained. And this self-contained are so small, you cannot even imagine what I'm actually even talking about. And let's come to the pricing. These self-contained, they start from about 500,000. This is not even a full package. When you now want to even pay the full package, you're paying up to like 750K. To me, it is unrealistic, and I think something needs to be done about that.
Abuja is divided into central and residential areas. The city center is home to major businesses, government offices, and corporate hubs. However, for the average worker, living in these prime locations is a luxury they can't afford. Instead, many endure long commutes, driving hours to more affordable neighborhoods. Some even live beyond the city's borders, in neighboring states like Nasarawa and Niger, just to make ends meet. Another major challenge is transportation.
Okay, the transport is generally, because of the high cost of living and high cost of fuel, we are not finding it very easy. Because especially we that are going far. You see some people going to Beggar that used to be around probably 500 before, now is around close to 1,000.
The transport system is not convenient at all. It has always been 4 people sitting at the back and even 4 at the front nowadays because they want to meet up with the money to get fuel. And even other private transporters, personal or cars owners also go into transporting, picking people and to meet up to get money for fuel. So it's not funny at all.
Like me now, I've been trekking from day down to where I want to go and work. I've not even have transport. From that place here, they're telling me 500. And what I even have was even 200. Transportation in Nigeria is very tough. That's just it.
So it's so challenging and it's not helping the youth in this country.
For many graduates, the journey begins with an all too familiar ritual, the endless search for a job.
I got to Abuja since January in search for a job and till now I've not gotten anyone. I've gone for several interviews and so many persons will come. A little job you thought you can just get, you'll be surprised to see so many persons. Even those that are managing somewhere will still come to see if they can switch job. Maybe that one will be better. And then you go for interview and you will not even be called on. You know, getting job in this country is really hard, except someone will have to tell you, come, can you do this? That's someone you know that knows somebody. If not, you going on your own, it's not funny at all.
The truth is, getting a job in Abuja is not what to write home about. Owing to the fact that, in short, there are no jobs in the whole of Nigeria, and the little that we have in Abuja or in Nigeria, if you don't have connection, you will not be able to get it.
For most people that cannot have this connection, they end up working in underpaid roles. And for other people, they work in fields that, you know, their discipline does not relate with what they studied back in school.
Well, I used to sell pure water before, because when I went to look for a job, I didn't get job.
I could not really get my dream job. After that, I was able to find something doing, like the job I saw, though it was below. But from there, I began to learn a new, skill, talent, experience.
There are numerous social life activities in Abuja, which also gives room for networking. But majority of youth can't afford to come here as often as they could. However, for some who have made some connections from these outings, it may prove to be the major difference. For many, the dream is to climb the social ladder and join the ranks of the wealthy who reside in affluent neighborhoods like Asokoro, Maitama, and other high-end areas of Abuja.
Definitely, I want to live at Maitama someday or sooner.
My dream location is to stay in Maitama. I think that is where every happening person in Abuja would love to live, rather than stay in this type of outskirts of Abuja like Abuja village or Duse. So it's better I want to live in either, if I didn't get Maitama, probably Gwarimpa.
My dream location is Gwarimpa.
My dream location is actually Maitama. You should see the buildings. I love the architecture. I love the people. Anytime I go there, it is a place that will inspire you when you see people, business people coming out of their companies. You know, this is a place I would love to raise my family, and I hope that one day I get to achieve and manifest my dreams.
He's the sound of victory.
Faith plays a significant role for many young Nigerians. It offers a sense of direction, a belief that success will come. The road ahead is uncertain, but for fresh graduates and young men in Abuja, perseverance is the key, because in this city, only the relentless thrive.